Good morning, students. Students, today we are going to start practice set 2.4. Practice set 2.3 is not in your syllabus for this year. This is omitted by Maharashtra board. Okay, so we are not going to do practice set 2.3. Now we are moving forward and we are starting practice set 2.4. So let us concentrate on that. So students, let us start today's lecture. Today I am giving you all the formulae which is supposed to be there in this chapter. Okay, so let us see whatever the formula I have written on the book. First formula is formula method. So whenever you are solving your quadratic equation by using formula, then you have to use this formula. Now see what is the formula. If your variable is x, then the value of x is given by this formula. X is equal to minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac the whole divided by 2a. Remember, your upon is from here to here. Don't put upon just before just below this. You have to put your upon from here to here. Okay, so the formula is x is equal to minus b plus minus root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So you are going to use this formula to find out your solution by using formula method. Now let us see our second formula. If alpha and beta are the roots of quadratic equation, then your quadratic equation is given by this formula: x square minus bracket alpha plus beta, that is sum of the roots, into x plus alpha beta equals to 0. So this is the formula to find out your quadratic equation whenever you are having your roots. That is, you are already knowing your roots and you are forming your quadratic equation by using this formula. So you should remember this formula, that is x square minus sum of the roots into x plus product of the roots equal to 0. Now next formula is third one, discriminant. Remember, your discriminant is your delta. Delta is called discriminant. This triangle is known as discriminant. So delta is equal to b square minus 4ac. See this one. Whatever is there in the root, that root decides your roots. Whether your roots can be real, not real, equal and unequal, that will be decided by this root value. That is why we call it discriminant, and the formula is b square minus 4ac. So whenever you are having your value of b square minus 4ac, then accordingly you can comment on the roots. So what is your first condition? If your discriminant is greater than 0, that is positive, 1, 2, 3, 4 and all. Whenever your delta value is greater than 0, that is positive, then your roots will be real and unequal. Means you are going to get two different roots and your roots should be real number. But whenever your delta value is 0, in that case your roots will be real and equal. And whenever your delta is negative, that is this root value is negative, in that case roots are not possible, that is not real. So whenever roots are not real, you are going to stop your solution there only. You cannot solve any further. Okay, so that is why we first find out the delta value, and after that we are going to know whether we are getting real or not real roots. Then we are going to solve our equation by using formula method. So that we are going to do today. Now let us start our practice set 2.4. Again I am repeating, practice set 2.3 is not going to be in your syllabus for this year only, because we are not having much time. Okay, so now let us start with our first exercise 2.4. First question. Your question is, compare the given quadratic equations to the general form You know what is general form? General form is ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. So you have to compare your equation with this equation, and after comparing you have to write the values of a, b and c. Now in your first question already your equation is in standard form, that is in this form. So we can directly write our a value, b value and c value. Now what is a? A means your x square coefficient. So what is their coefficient of x square? 1. What is b? Coefficient of x. So coefficient of x is -7. And what is c? Last number. So basically a, b, c. So 1, -7 and 5. Okay. Same way we are going to do second and third. Now see, your second one is not in standard form. So first let us make it standard form. So keep 2m square as it is. Now take this 5m to left hand side so that it becomes -5m. Now -5 becomes +5 if you transfer to left hand side. Now you can easily find out the values of a, b and c. What is a? 2. What is b? -5. And what is c? Simply 5. Okay. So now same way solve third one. This is y square equals to 7y. So take this 7y to left hand side. So -7y equals to 0. Now we can write our a, b and c. What is a? Coefficient of y square 1. What is b? Coefficient of y -7. And here third term is missing, that is constant term. So that will be 0 because not present here. If not present, that means you are going to write 0 there. Okay. So already we have done this in first exercise. So I am expecting that you are knowing very well this. This is very simple. First write your equation in standard form. Then directly write a, b, c. So a2 -5 and c 5. Okay. Now let us see our second question, that is solve using formula. So let us see how we can solve by using formula. Okay students, let us see our first question, and we are supposed to solve this equation by using formula method. Okay, so for using formula method, first we are going to write a, b and c. So let us see. First I am writing comparing with. What is your standard equation? Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Now you are going to compare. So what is a value here? 1. Okay, a value means just before x square. So just before x square nothing is there, that means 1. Now what is b value? In place of b you can see 6 is there. So b value is 6. What is c value? In place of c there is 5. So c value is 5. So now we are having a, b and c. Now after this we are going to find out this b square minus 4ac. Okay, let us put the values. What is b? 6 minus 4. What is a? 1. What is c? 5. Now what is 6 square? 36 minus, this is 4 1 ja 4 and 4 5 ja 20. Now if you subtract this 36 minus 20, that gives you 16 only. Okay, so in this case we got the value of b square minus 4ac 16, and you know 16 is a positive number, so we can use our formula. Remember, whenever you are getting negative number na, in that case you are not going to solve, but if you are getting negative number, then only you cannot solve. But in this case you got positive number, that is 16, so you can use formula. So write by formula. Now what is the formula? X is equal to minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Okay. Now let us put the values whatever we are having. So first minus sign is there. Now what is b? B is 6. So put the value of b 6 plus or minus. Now what is b square minus 4ac? B square minus 4ac we got 16. So write here 16. Now 2 into, what is a value? You can see here a value is 1. So put here a value 1. Okay. Now let us simplify this. This is minus 6 plus or minus. Now square root of 16 is what? 4. Okay. Upon, what is 2 1 ja? 2. Now in the next step we are going to separate this plus or minus sign. So we are having x is equal to minus 6 plus 4 upon 2, or we can have x is equal to minus 6 minus 4 upon 2. Okay, first we have taken this plus sign and next time we have taken this minus sign. Now you know minus 6 plus 4 gives you minus 2, and here minus 6 minus 4 gives you minus 10. Now you can do cancellation by 2. So this is 2 1 ja, so we are getting here minus 1, and this is 2 5 ja. So in this case we are getting minus 5. So finally we got two answers, that is minus 1 and minus 5. So we can write our final answer, that is minus 1 and minus 5 are the roots of given quadratic equation. Okay, so in this way we have solved our first question. Now let me solve one more question, that is second one, or okay, let me solve second one. Okay, so let us do that, or you can solve second one by your own. I am solving third one. Second one is very simple, so let me solve third one. Okay, second one is similar to first one, so that you can do. Your third one is 3m square plus 2m minus 7 equals to 0. Now see, already I have written the equation. Now you can compare this equation by with standard form. So comparing with, now see, we are going to write am square plus bm plus c equals to 0. In place of x I have written m here because our standard form is m. Okay, now what is a? 3. You can see here. What is b? 2. What is c? Minus 7. a3, b2 and c minus 7. Now same way we are going to do. First we are going to find out this b square minus 4ac. Now what is b? 2. What is a? 3. And what is c? This minus 7. Okay, now let us simplify this. Square of 2 gives you 4. Now see, this is multiplication and minus minus becomes plus. Now 4 3s are 12, 12 7 ja is 84. Now finally you are going to get 88. Again you got positive number, so you can find out your roots. So let us use our formula. So by using formula we are having m is equal to, because our variable is m, so m is equal to, our formula is minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Now let us put the values. Minus, now what is b? 2 plus minus. Now what is b square minus 4ac? We got 88 upon 2 into, what is a? 3. Now let us simplify this. This is minus 2 plus or minus. Now we are going to factorize this 88. So let us do this. Okay, so let us factorize it. First do factorization by 2. 2 4s and 2 4s. Again by 2. 2 2s, 2 2s. Now 2 1s, then finally 11 1s. Okay, so we have factorized this. Now you can see here we are having pair of 2. So you can take this pair outside. Now what is remaining? 2 into 11. So 2 into 11 gives you 22. Okay students, whenever you are having your bigger number in the root, factorize it and take whatever can be taken outside. In this case we are having pair of 2, so we have taken this pair outside. Now what is remaining? 11 into 2, that 22. Now what is there in the denominator? 2 3s are 6. Now you can see in the numerator 2 is common. So if you take 2 common, let us see what is remaining. Here 2 is taken common, so minus 1 is there. Plus or minus. Now 2 is taken common, so root 22 is remaining. Okay. Remember, you cannot do cancellation like this, because plus or minus is there. Now we can do cancellation because we are having bracket, and bracket means multiply is there, so we can do cancellation of 2. So let us do this. 2 3s are 6. Okay, again I am repeating, don't cancel in this step. If you do that, you are getting wrong from this step only. Better take common and then do the cancellation. Now what is remaining here? Minus 1 plus or minus root 22 divided by 3. So in this case we are having this is our value, that is answer. So let us write our final answer in 2 steps. First let us write this plus sign and then let us take this minus sign. Okay, understood now? First I have taken this plus sign and next time we have taken this minus sign. Now we can write our final answer, that is therefore minus 1 plus root 2 upon 3 and minus 1 minus root 22 upon 3 are the roots of given quadratic equation. So in this way I have solved first and third question. Now remaining 4 questions, that is question number 2, 4, 5 and 6, that you are going to do by your own. If there is any difficulty, then you are free to ask me. Okay, so remaining questions of this question, that is question number 2, you are going to do by your own, and after solving you are going to send me the pics. Okay, thank you and be safe. Thank you.